So after his own record, that is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, after his own record, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, some scholars are saying Allah is talking about what the angels are recording. What the angels are recording, or what the angels are writing for human beings.
Exactly.
Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, when he created a man, he created two angels. Those two angels are responsible to record what you are doing, to record your own deeds.
Exactly.
Yes. Those deeds
the good and the bad ones, yeah.
Maybe
exactly.
good, maybe bad. So, but they will record it for you.
They will record everything. Yeah.
And there are other angels who will come to Lawh al-Mahfuz, the most guarded tablet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, that they will come to this to look to the records, what you will do, your daily errand, what you will do. They will record that, and those ones they will put it in a place, in a place, and there are other angels who will come to the earth. So they are changing. For example, the angels responsible to record what you are doing from the morning, from Fajr up to Maghrib prayers. Those will go. Those will go. Others will come
so it's
and
like
record.
Day and night. Day shift, night shift.
Yes, day shift and night shift. So this is very important. Okay, another thing, another angels, they are with you.
Throughout.
Yeah, throughout your life. From your childhood. And there are
to
other
the time you die.
Yes.
They will never go away.
They will not go. So they are permanent, like permanent recorders of what people are doing. So that's why Allah said, subhanahu wa ta'ala, in this, وَمَا يَسْطُرُونَ, some scholars are saying, وَمَا يَسْطُرُونَ, this is talking about those angels who are recording what human beings are doing. So to the end of that, he said, who created, who thought man? This is very important. That's who has taught man what he knows not.
Exactly.
عَلَّمَ الْإِنسَانَ مَا لَمْ يَعْلَمْ. So this is another importance of the knowledge that we will come to it. عَلَّمَ الْإِنسَانَ مَا لَمْ يَعْلَمْ. That Allah is the first teacher of human being. نون والقلم وما يسطرون ما أنت بنعمة ربك بمجنون. So these wonderful verses are saying to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Noon by the pen, and by the record which they write. So this is very important for human being. Record keeping, this is what we are talking. As record keeping is very important because the angels are doing that.
So we should all do that.
So, and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, after his migration from Mecca to Medina, the first thing that he did, he writes what is called Document of Medina, Chapter of Medina.
That's what he wrote.
Yes, or Charter of Medina, or Constitution of the Medina. This, what they said, this is the first constitution known to the world. The whole history. For example, before him, Roman Empire, Persian Empire. Those empires, they don't have any constitution which is annecting or connecting the rulers with the rule. But here in Medina, Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, with the diverse society they are Christians, pagans, Jews, and also Muslims. Muslims have two communities. They are consisted of two communities. Muslims, you have Muslims from Mecca to Medina, that is immigrant.
Immigrant, yeah.
And the indigenous of Medina. So he did a fraternization between them. So this shows that this Islam is open to everybody to join the call of Islam, and it's a universal religion from the onset in Medina, by writing that constitution, giving the freedom to the Jews, to the Christians, to pagans, to explore their religion within the framework of Islam. That's why Prophet Muhammad put them in this word ummah. The one community, because Islam from the onset was calling people to the unity, and that will come inshallah in your next question. That will come fa'alam annahu la ilaha illa. That record keeping, what the importance of record keeping, that we should do it in our own countries. We should do it in our community. We should do it. We should write everything. So if there is pledge between us and other people, that we should record. And he said he taught man. He has taught man what he knows not. So this is very important. Allama. Allama. They said this ain, lam, mim. This consisted of, this is knowledge, it indicates knowledge. They said this allama and derivatives of alima, it was repeated in the Quran deliberately. This is what some scholars are saying. Deliberately, more than 750 times. So this doesn't mean it's not an easy enterprise. It doesn't mean that we should neglect the knowledge.
Exactly.
But it's urging us that we should
seek knowledge.
Seek knowledge, because through the knowledge we will know Allah. Through the knowledge we will attain even welfare and happiness in this world, and also welfare and happiness in next world. So the knowledge that cannot take us from this world to next world is not a knowledge that people should seek. So that's why Prophet Muhammad ﷺ, even though, as you indicated in the first from the onset of the program, that he said, "Talabul ilmi faridatun ala kulli muslim." Wal Muslim. Some scholars are saying Muslim is not there. So, but it is okay that ala kulli Muslim, all Muslims, where the Muslima is there.
Male or female.
Male
all
or female,
Muslims.
yes.
All it embodies all Muslims in general.
It embodied Muslim.
In general, it doesn't matter whether you are a man or a woman.
We are a man or a woman. So this is very important, that you should seek knowledge. And the scholars on that account, they divided knowledge into two categories. Knowledge which is called compulsory knowledge, obligatory.
Mandatory.
Yes, mandatory. So the other knowledge is optional.
Optional. You can take it if you want.
This knowledge, that is, if you look, some people, for example, in Lakhdari, some people, they belittle the book. The book said, أول ما يجب على المكلف تصحيح إيمانه ثم معرفة ما يصلح به فرض عينه. The first thing that is obliged upon a Muslim, he should have a faith in Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. A very strong faith of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Then he have to know Allah's injunctions and also other obligations in Islam. He should know that before furthering his education. So optional knowledge is the knowledge that you can seek to benefit yourself.
It's your choice if you want.
Medicine, for example, psychology. Even they said, even to be well erudite in Islamic studies, like in Sharia, like to be a lawyer,
that one is
to
your
be
choice.
a qadi.